Hello everybody, I'm Bruce with Stewart Painting 1977 in Edmonton, and I want to show you a couple things. This will be one of many tutorials that we'll be doing to teach people how to do painting properly. Now, I should tell you too that there's many different ways of doing this, many different techniques, and the way that I'll be describing them will be one of the many. And sometimes it'll be the one that I'll prefer. So in this job here, we have a ceiling that had leaked. And so we're going to have to do some repair on that. Now it's been repaired once before. And so we're going to have to do, add some screws to tighten up the ceiling. Because once the water is made the drywall wet, then it loses the integrity of the drywall. So we're going to make sure that's solid again. Okay. The first thing we got to do is some preparation to make sure that any of the repairs that we do, we don't get debris all over the place. So we're going to put some drop sheets down and do some preparation and scraping. Now, get a nice clean drop sheet here. Set it down in the tub area. Okay. Now the first thing we got to do is remove this fan cover, which looks like it's due to be removed anyway because it's pretty dirty. So we'll take that out to the shop and blow it out with air or vacuum it. And then what we're going to do is we have loose. It's sagged a little bit. You see the ceiling is a little bit of movement there. You see that? So that means we've got to put some extra screws in this to tighten it up. And we're going to start scraping some of this off. You're going to wash your eyes. The thing you have to remember when filling holes in drywall is, if it's a lump, you cannot fill it. You have to make it a hole before you can fill a hole. You can't fill a lump. Now, whenever you have something loose like this, it's going to keep on ripped. So you cut it off. Make it nice and flush so you don't, when you're filling it, it doesn't create a hump. You see what I mean? Okay. Now we're ready to put some screws in. Around the 60s and sometimes up to the 70s, some of these homes were done with double 3/8 gyprock on the ceilings. And for that reason, I use a little bit longer drywall screws. Normally, drywall screws are 1.25 inches, these are 1 5/8. So it gives a little bit better ability to go through 2 layers of 3/8 and enough meat there to grab it. Okay, that might be okay. Okay. Now, here's an example of a pop nail. Now we'll see those occasionally when in newer homes sometimes, or when buildings start to shrink. And so to do a prop nail, you should actually put a new one in about an inch away. Now don't let that break the paper if you can help it. There we go, broke the paper a bit. I'm going to try and take this one out. And then I'm going to move it over. There we go, that's better. Now that's the proper way to fix a pop nail. We'll do another one over here. Time for an upgrade in this bathroom. Oh, that popped it, went in. That's no good. I gotta do another one. I should use a clutch impact driver on this one, but I think there we go, that's perfect. Okay. No, yeah, there's another pop nail here. Oh, where is it now? Right here. Perfect. Another one here. When the ceiling got wet, the moisture probably, it causes a, I think that's it now, yeah. Oh, there's another one here. Okay, now we're going to show you how to do some taping. Now, you have the choice of using taper's tape or the mesh stuff that works well too, but being that we're contractors, we generally use the, oops. All right. That's why we put down drop sheets. And you apply the mud liberally first. And apply the tape. Now it's a good idea just to put the first coat on first. Let it set a little bit, let it dry. It's got a lot of glue in it. Now we'll let this dry for probably 24 hours because it's pretty deep. And tomorrow we'll come back and show you how to do the next coats. Mud here, we'll keep on going. The mistake a lot of people make when they're doing filling is they want to make a big mountain. You know, they make a big pile like that. And then what happens is you have to sand all that off. So the way we do it, professionals do it, nice and flush. Dries in no time at all. And then the next coat will dry again very quickly. It's actually faster to do it a couple coats rather than make a big hump and then try to sand it off afterwards. When we're finished, there's hardly any sanding at all. You see there's a little bit of a rise there. You push it down. Because you can't fill a hole or a lump, you've got to fill a hole. Make sure you scrape it off first. See that's who's got it. Okay, there we have it. Yeah, I think that's getting close to being all the preliminary prep work done. Yeah, that's it. Okay, there we go. We'll come back tomorrow and show you how to do the second coat. All of us and help us out by clicking like, and we'll go through a number of different tutorials and teach you a whole lot of things about painting. Hope this is help. Remember, check our website, stewartpainting.ca, and see you tomorrow.